Hello to friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I have for you something a little bit special as far as me goes. I did track down one new version of the CJRB Feldspar. This one will be in stainless steel version in Damascus, rose Damascus blade, but since you know, because I feature a lot in the size comparisons portion of my videos, the Feldspar design, I really like it, and was really happy to see the this version came up with my dealer at a really good price, so I grabbed it. So inside the box we have information, and I don't get lots of CJRBs in, but let's just appreciate the box design. You can just put it there and slide it over. So this is really nice how they designed the box. No problems to open it. Let me show you the model number. So the model number is J1912BD-BST. Inside there we have the CJRB box. If you don't know, CJRB is a sub-brand or sister brand to Artisan Cutlery, and they represent a more value-oriented, price point-wise series of knives with a really high emphasis to quality. So let me show you the. You know the Feldspar is a really nice EDC, probably one of the most comfortable EDC ergonomically designed knives that I held in my hands. With this stainless steel version, which is by the way skeletonized, you probably don't see that, but there are skeletonized pockets inside. They made a really nice ratio between weight and size, and I'm really happy that they took the time, because all this milling takes time, and time is equal money. With that being said, let me give you the specifications. So we have the overall length of 20.2 centimeters. This is 8 inches. The blade is 8.5 centimeters or 3.3 inches. The blade width is 2.8 centimeters or 1.1 inch. The blade thickness is 2.5 millimeters or 0.1 inch. The handle is 11.6 centimeters long or 4.6 inches, with a thickness of 1 centimeter or 0.4 inches. That is without the pocket clip. They also use a really nice hardware on this one, so not those small flimsy screws. Also the execution of the pocket clip, they could probably milled out a portion and sunk it in, but they used flat screws, and that is everything I can ask for. Really great job, thumbs up from me. The stiffness of the pocket clip is medium, so excellent also on that portion part. They did not heat treated it how it's supposed to be. Somebody who designed this knife was or did think about it to make it as user-friendly as possible. Okay, so on the blade we have a really nice rose Damascus, which is probably something in the realm of a 9CR type of Damascus, definitely not a VG1, VG10 Damascus like some companies are using, but definitely a really nice serviceable, somewhere around 440C-ish with the properties. Opening method is via the thumb studs, or you can also use the centrifugal force and open it by depressing the lock, which is a button lock or plunge lock, however I would like to call it. So this is a really nicely designed knife. There is also small cutout on both sides, and there is also possibility to mount the pocket clip. So this is a true ambidextrous design. Yes, if you're a left-handed carry user, you would have to depress it with another finger, but there should be no problem for you. The pivot assembly, it rides on caged ball bearing washers, so it is really nice and smooth. Really nice. The detent is really nice, so it will not by accident open. Let me show you the nice Damascus blade on it. And probably only thing that I would change on this knife is to add some accents of color. Maybe the pivot could be some kind of Damascus, but that will definitely drive price up. Or just use a, let's say, blue anodization. So the scales, since like I mentioned, they are stainless steel, they are some kind of ceracoat or PVD coated process involved. Also the pocket clip, so this is full stealth version, minus the blade of course, and the button. Okay, let me show you the sharpness out of the box. So yeah, really nice and sharp out of the box. It's time for the pocket profile. So it will go inside without any problems, since the materials underneath is smooth. So as you can see, there will be riding around your pocket. It depends on how you put it in, but definitely a pleasure to take it out and take it inserted into the pocket. Okay, so the size, the weight. The weight comes at 119 grams or 4.2 ounces. So and now at this portion, just before we start with the size comparisons with different blades, I would like to talk about the elephant in the room, and that is of course the CJRB Pyrite. So I understand that companies have to make new products, pushing new designs, developing the brand and so on, but in my opinion, the Feldspar was and is a perfect EDC design, a nice drop point shape, which if we compare, Pyrite is also a drop point design, almost full flat grounded blade. The Pyrite comes standard with the button lock, obviously a nice upgrade from your standard liner lock, which the standard CJRB Feldspar, this is the Knife Center exclusive with micarta, was. There was also an upgrade with a dealer exclusive with a flipper, so that was also a nice addition to the design. But overall, I really don't understand why they put out or made the Pyrite way they had the perfect stainless steel EDC. Yes, there is also a version, this is the titanium overlay version, but they just could release a titanium version of this and they will be golden. But for some reason, they redesigned this Feldspar, shrinked it out a little bit, and made a smaller choil, yeah, or finger guard in there. And now they are also releasing the L or the full size version from the Pyrite, which obviously I will have to get. But let's compare the sizes. So with that one, I understand why they made it, because it is a large knife. So if the measurements that I could take from the internet is that the large version is 22.1 centimeters or 8.7 inches. So that is 2 centimeters larger, or 0.7 inches in inches. So yeah, so that will be something like this. So yeah, I understand the full-size version because lots of people wanted a full-size versions. Then of course they are releasing new designs. They are larger, but yeah, in my opinion, it was not necessary to release the small, or should I say the normal size, because it was the first one, pyrite, when they had this beautiful design. So take it as it is, a little bit of a ramble, and now let's continue with the size comparison. So here is the pillar 3, yeah, here is the pillar 4. Ace ground from Giant Mouse. Red model 1. Red model 2. Paramilitary 2. Here is the large Reptilian from Benchmade. Bucksprint Pro. CVV Elementum. QSP Penguin. $940 from Benchmade. Here is the Kershaw Blur. The Rough Rider Peanut. And let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the price. So the MSRP is $119.99. Usually these will sell around $89.99, so $90 for a stainless steel version with Damascus is definitely on the price point. Usually if you shop around, you will probably get some discounts at the dealers. So my best advice is just look around with the different dealers. Some of them will have a better pricing. The $89.99 is just the overall discounted price that I could found when I made the video. I will also link you some web shops down below, so if you like, you can check them also out. I don't know if how long this model will be in production, or if this was not on just a, let's say, sprint run. I don't know about that, but yeah, check it out and maybe you will find something you will be interested in. Okay, so this was the CJRB Feldspar Damascus button lock. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you are not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Bye.